Say, it's early in the morning and I'm really not quite human yet, but I am working on it. That helps. Anyway, I needed to tell you about Tom Cruise and The Mummy. I wanted to make sure that you didn't follow all the hype that's going on. You see, the trade magazines are going out of their way not so much to criticize the movie as to criticize Tom Cruise in the movie. And I believe the reason for this is because in The Mummy, Tom Cruise is just basically having a lot of fun. And you can actually see this in the film. He's enjoying himself immensely. And because he's not touting one of the Hollywood liberal loony left agenda talking points, the trade magazines have kind of turned on him. Don't let their hype sell this movie short. Oh, sure, they're bragging that it opened to 35 million here in the States, but it opened to more than three times that much, 152 million overseas. So the movie's a hit without the big Hollywood hype downplaying it. And personally, just from viewing, I think you're going to like this movie an awful lot. It sets up the dark universe. Now, the dark universe is something that Universal Pictures is doing that kind of runs on the same lines that DC Comics and Marvel Comics are doing with their movies. They're introducing solo movies of individual classic Universal monsters, and then eventually there's going to be a big, all-out monsters attack type thing where they all combine into one big giant frenzy. This movie is good because it sets up the entire dark universe. That's what Universal is calling this new series of pictures, and it sets up some real key characters who are going to make repeat performances in future films, and that includes Tom Cruise's character. Look, there's a lot behind the scenes on this, and there's a lot of Easter eggs in this movie as well, and I tell you all about them in my written review, which you can find on the official Outtakes with Fiore blogspot. That's outtakeswithfiore.blogspot.com. Go on to there and you'll read all about it. There's some neat things that are teased and kind of hinted at. I'm looking forward to this film series. And as far as Tom Cruise and The Mummy is concerned, it's an awful lot of fun. The special effects are great, and the story a little bit choppy in the beginning, but once you get through that, it fits out pretty nice, and I think you'll have a good time with this. So now that you have learned what you have learned, here endeth your lesson.